is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You will find your light.
Petco Park here on a Tuesday night. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the San Diego Padres. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Blake Snell will be the man on the mound for the Friars. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, in a day and age where runs are scored at an alarming rate, this guy's been pretty rock solid. Last 3 starts, ERA under 2.00. Not an easy thing to do, and you'll know if he's on early. If he's good and on point in the first inning, that usually means he's going to be rock solid throughout the rest of the game.
And now in the box, Wilmer Defoe. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And he fouls this one off.
First pitch, 7-11.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. The 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Matty, this team's lineup is dead last in batting average, and I tell you what, that does not bode well for the rest of the season. If you do not have professional at-bats up and down the lineup, or at least 6 to 7 guys, it is eventually going to catch up to you.
Hosmer has room in foul territory, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
That is third. The third baseman, number 13,
Ke'Bryan Hayes digging in now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Myers is under it. And that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. And now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. Trevor Cahill is on the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me, a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. 1, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and 2, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
And now, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Batting second.
Time now to check the hometown Padres lineup card in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, I love the way Eric Hosmer plays the game. You know, he's driving in a lot of runs. With runners in scoring position, he's hitting over 350. That tells me he thrives in those moments. He enjoys it. We'll see if he gets an opportunity to perform with runners on base in this one.
Into the box now, Tucupita Marcano, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
And that triple could not have come at a better time. The team has really struggled the last few games trying to get over the hump, and they're looking for anything good to happen to them. And I'd say that triple definitely qualifies. They are fired up.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I know we're getting ready for game 2, but yesterday, man, road trip got off to a great start. They pounded the baseball, pitched, played defense. This team comes in riding high into game 2.
A bouncer to the left side. And the run will score as the Padres are on the board first. It's 1-0. Now to bat, Will Myers. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Myers.
From the stretch.
Hey, that's a quality take right there. He knows the pitcher's trying to get him to hit a ground ball and roll 2.
Tatis, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Set to deliver the 0-1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corners.
He is, Dero, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally, high scoring of games when Carl's behind the dish.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Moran camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
So 2 down and a runner at first. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. From the belt, the pitch. Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
To short. Scooped up. There's Frazier at second for the out, and the inning is over. A run, a hit, and a man left. We'll move on to the second now at Petco Park. It's the Padres 1 and the Pirates nothing. Now at the plate, Gregory Polanco. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High and deep to right. Myers going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
That is big.
So here's how the San Diego Padres are positioned defensively. And how fortunate are we that we get to watch the Gold Glover play some center field today. He's on every highlight reel on the regular, making huge plays for his defense, saving runs, throwing guys out at the plate, diving in the gap with his hair on fire. This one should be fun.
Stepping in now, Colin Moran. Guys, the Swinging Friars, as they take the field here tonight, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Ro, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like you said, to walk through it a little bit. The boys are not jumping around. This is a big game today.
The 1-1 home. Fouled away. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
At the plate, O'Neill Cruz. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up Trent Grisham.
The center fielder, Trent Grisham.
First pitch on the way, as he'll take a look at ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. The 1-1 is a sinker that misses for a ball. Now the 2-1. Lifted in the air out to left field. Defoe is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting 7. The catcher.
Time for a look at the Buccos on D. And let's take a look at outfielder Gregory Polanco. Can play all spots in the outfield, from center to both corners, with a cannon arm and the ability to go in the gap.
Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Popped up. And there's out number 2.
Batting 8. The second baseman, Jurickson Profar.
Here's Jurickson Profar. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Now here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now here it comes. Left center, base hit.
I can't tell you guys how fired up Bobby Cox used to get when the 8-hole hitter would get a knock. And I would know that, boys, because I batted an awful lot in that 8-hole in my early days.
To the plate now, Blake Snell. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Profar, the runner at first with 2 gone. One 1-0 pitch on the way. On the ground to the left side. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Clearly enjoying their time here at the ballpark, as are we. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. Digging in will be Michael Perez. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And now a pitch on the way. And he puts it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Now the first pitch.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Fouled off. And he takes a called strike 2.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Standing in now, Trevor Cahill. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They're down 1-0. Digging in now for San Diego, Tommy Pham. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first.
Tommy Pham.
Here it comes.
Hey.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
So next to bat will be Tucupita Marcano. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first, and Cahill's looking sharp here. 2 away.
Up next to the shortstop, Fernando.
Next, it'll be Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Two out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to third. Right to him. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, but they're on top 1-0. And here now is Wilmer Defoe back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
0-2, here it comes. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Well, as a leadoff man, the team looks for you to get on base any way you can. This isn't the preferred route, at least for him, but, hey, they'll take it.
Stepping in next, Brian Reynolds. He flew out in his last debut. He's set. Here it comes.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pham arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
The third baseman, number 13, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Up next, Ke'Bryan Hayes flew out in his only at-bat so far. First delivery to him. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Skied into straightaway right. Myers is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, the right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball well outside.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
That's inside. 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
And it's fouled away. A little bouncer. Defoe is off at first with 2 away. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Now another 2-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The 2-2 one more time. High and deep to center field. Back goes Grisham at the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. One left for Pittsburgh. They trail this one 1-0. Back alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Will Myers is set to lead things off.
Will Myers.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Will Myers is at the plate as he looks at ball one. The 1-0.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. One and two, here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Polanco. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
So the next to bat will be Eric Hosmer. Now the first pitch.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hit streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to something, some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
In to hit will be Trent Grisham. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Swing and a little tapper. Here now the 2-2. is laid off and the count runs full.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Now the payoff pitch home. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Another payoff pitch. Bouncer up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box, Victor Caratini. Swing and a liner, but gloved by the third baseman for the out.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Jurickson.
So 2 are gone in the Padre fourth, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. Here's the first pitch to him. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
1-0. Here it is. Fouled away. Two down, runners at first and second. The 1-1. This one's down to third. Scooped up. On to first, and the Padre threat goes by the boards as that ends the inning. Padres leave a pair, but they're up 1-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Derek Shelton during the commercial break about the Pirates offense, and he told me overall he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Leading off.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
The first baseman, number 19, Colin Moran.
First offering on its way. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
He's been pounding the zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone.
The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
Well, this has been a completely different performance from the offense that we saw yesterday. They were looking like the 27 Yankees 24 hours ago, but they've been held in check so far in this one. That's kind of how baseball goes, though.
So now to the plate, O'Neill Cruz. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Into the box now, Michael Perez. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. They still trail 1-0. So now here is Blake Snell. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
First delivery to him. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And that is through into right, and not what you want to do on the mound as he allows the opposing pitcher to reach to lead off the inning.
Left fielder.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only is he throwing the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants a pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
In now, Tommy Pham. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a flare down the line. And that'll get down for a base hit. They'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
The third baseman, number 16.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Tucupita Marcano grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that's in there. Base hit. no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Snell on third, Pham at second, Marcano at first with no outs. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly to Frazier at the bag. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
A base is loaded. Last thing you want to do is ground into a double play, and that's just what he does. 1 run scores, but you don't get an RBI in that spot. That's a rally killer.
Here's Will Myers. He swings and grounds it to short. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as this side is retired. Friars forced to settle for just the 1. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Padres on top 2-0. Stepping in once again is Adam Frazier, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
And the Pirates are in the hit column.
Hey, Dero, it's kind of getting late early. That's only their first hit of the game, and we're into the 6th inning.
Yeah, this guy's been on point all day, working it in and out. Their pitching staff obviously did their homework on this offense. But right here, able to break through with the first knock. Hopefully the pass the baton mentality goes into effect, and we get some offense.
Eric Gonzalez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 2, Eric Gonzalez.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Tatis has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the left fielder, Wilmer Defoe.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Wilmer Defoe. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, guys, well, maybe that's going to wake him up a little bit. Maybe he needed some extra motivation to square one up and get out of this slump he's been in.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Grisham is there, 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
Stepping up is Brian Reynolds. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And now the first pitch. 2 out with the man at first. A 2-0 count to the Bucs center fielder. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Has a look, now the pitch. And that's down into left center for a base hit.
Heck of a job by the batter right there. You would have thought he bought himself a fastball, but gets an off-speed pitch, doesn't try to do too much, and drives it for a base hit.
Next to dig in, Ke'Bryan Hayes. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's got the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
And he's one of those guys that they really rely on to come through in spots like this, Matt. Second on the team and runs batted in.
First offering. No balls and 1 strike.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
And it's fouled away.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And 2, here it is. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Pirates leave them loaded. They trail things here 2-0. Austin Davis enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Pitching for the Pirates, number 32, Austin Davis.
Now into the box, Eric Hosmer.
For the Padres, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fastball well outside. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Now the payoff pitch home. Swing and a shot toward right center. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. And with that, we give you a look here at what's happening in the race in the National League Central. So here is Trent Grisham, a hit in 2 tries for him so far. First delivery to him.
Inside, ball 1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And that's on the outside corner. 1-2. Here's the pitch. Hit softly down the line at first. He's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The catcher, number 17, Victor Caratini.
Next, it'll be Victor Caratini, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Hey, swinging from the right side against left-handed pitching has been an area of concern for this guy so far this season. And his numbers aren't very pretty in those matchups.
He's set, and the pitch. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Polanco has a read on it, and that will end the inning. Padres down in order, but they're on top 2-0. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Colin Moran.
The first baseman, number 19, Colin Moran.
Here's the first pitch to him. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Again, a 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Myers is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Pirates, the shortstop, Oniel Cruz.
Next to stand in is Oniel Cruz. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1-0 the count. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. Pham is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are two gone now.
Now batting, number 5.
Next, here is Michael Perez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now here's the first offering. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Lifted into center field. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They trail it here 2-0. Bottom of the inning now, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat.
The second baseman, Jurickson Profar.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. In there, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. Ball. Hey. 2-2. The 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Defoe is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting, the pitcher, Blake Snell.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Blake Snell. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Tommy Pham.
2 outs now in the San Diego 7th, and up next it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pham connects and sends it to deep left field. A ball that's tarrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They're up 2-0. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up Adam Frazier.
The second baseman, Adam.
First offering. Swinging a hard liner to center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Cole Tucker will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 3, Cole Tucker.
From the stretch. Frazier leads off second with nobody out. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So a 2-run homer down the line in left, and we are tied again.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Now the skipper of the Padres is up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. Won't get a decision in this one, but except for a few mistakes, he pitched pretty well here this evening. Matt Strahm is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 55, Matt Strahm. Now that's left fielder Wilmer.
Stepping in now, Wilmer Defoe. This is popped up. Tatis is there. 1 out. So now it's Brian Reynolds. Singled last time up. Here's the first pitch. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Into the box, Ke'Bryan Hayes singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Coming in is Myers. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 8th coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Chris Stratton will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
The Pirates. Number 46, Chris Stratton.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Tucupita Marcano.
Third baseman, Tucupita Marcano.
And now the first pitch. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. Polanco is there, and he has it for the out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Standing in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. One 1-0 pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The right fielder, number 5, Will Myers.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Will Myers. He grounded out last time up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Padres down in order, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Ready now is Gregory Polanco. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now the pitch.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
He's set. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pham is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the shortstop, O'Neill Cruz.
Next up, O'Neill Cruz flew out last time up. Now the first pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
A ball and 2 strikes. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. 1-2. Here it is. Grounded to third. He's right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. Score remains 2-2. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Eric Hosmer.
Here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Now time is called, and with the potential winning run out there at second, they'll get a little more speed out there to perhaps score on a base hit. At the plate plate now, Trent Grisham. Pitch inside the throw. And he nails him at third. Great throw. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Bases are empty, one man out. Now the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The catcher, number 17, Victor Caratini.
Next to hit, Victor Caratini. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And now the first pitch.
1-0.
2 out, nobody on. The windup and the 1-0. On he pops it up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit out towards second. Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing there for the Friars. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Tim Hill takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a bull.
Manny Machado is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base. We are into extra innings, and now it'll be the catcher, Michael Perez.
Number 5.
What does it matter? I'm here to kill a chatter. 9 lives maybe. Cool cat. It's just what my mom's made me. Waiting for a rap. Can't help it when I'm focused on the bigger picture. I didn't have.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike 1. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th.
Now that second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Now at the plate here is Adam Frazier. Lifetime in this matchup. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. 1 out, nobody on. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
Yep, 1-2.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they've both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
The 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Myers is under it, 2 down. Jacob Stallings will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Pirates, number 58, Jacob Stallings.
First pitch of the AB on its way. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Getting on base, a big problem as you see the average there. 3 homers, 9 driven in. Ready with the 0-1. Now a flare out to left center. And that's in there, base hit.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the left fielder, Wilmer Defoe.
At the plate, Wilmer Defoe, as he grounds one briskly to short. Scooped up, throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are tied 2-2. JT Brubaker comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
JT Brubaker.
So now to the plate, Jurickson Profar. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Jurickson Profar.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Catcher, Austin Nola.
That'll bring up Austin Nola, and you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Well, if you're going to bobble a ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Pham. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Two out, nobody on. Into the wind, the 0-1. Now a drive out to left center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double.
The third baseman, number
Hey, that's
16.
a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this.
So now to the plate, Tucupita Marcano, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Slow roller down the third baseline. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. 2-out double, left stranded. 10 innings in the books. On to the 11th. Still tied. New inning set to get underway. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds.
Brian Reynolds.
The pitch. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1.
The third baseman, number 13, Brian Hayes.
Next to hit is Brian Hayes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set, and the pitch. Hit in the air to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gregory Polanco. He went down on strikes last time up. First offering. The 0-1 offering. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Ready on 0-2. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
Now that's popped up. Tatis over to his left, and that retires the side. 1-2-3 go the Pirates, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Set now for the bottom of the 11th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Polanco on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So here's Will Myers. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's ball 2 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
1 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, first baseman, Manny Machado.
And in steps Manny Machado. Now here's the first offering. Hard hit towards center. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 11 innings in the books now. And we are tied 2-2. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Mark Melanson gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. On to the 12th frame in this one. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Colin Moran.
Number 19, Colin Moran.
The pitch. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike two, says the third base umpire. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. This programming note to pass along. Due to the length of our game tonight, the long-running animated series, The Wilkersons, will not be seen this evening. Again, no episode of The Wilkersons after the game tonight. So next to hit is Oniel Cruz. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Melanson's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike two. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line him, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Into the box now, Michael Perez. He pulls this one into right. In there, a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
So here's Adam Frazier as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. The 0-1 down the first baseline, reined in to second for one, relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So they pick up no runs on two base hits, no errors, and a runner left. Still one run can win this thing as we move ahead to the bottom of inning number 12, and we are tied 2-2. Bottom of the 12th inning now, and that brings up Trent Grisham.
The center fielder, Trent Grisham.
First offering.
0-1. Count 1-0.
Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. The 1-1.
Go catch off the plate. Ball two.
Popped up. Hayes into foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
In at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. The average right at 280 coming in. 4 home runs, 9 driven in. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's one out in the inning. They got one more to play with that they could potentially be productive with. But this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
Jurickson Profar digs in next as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He can make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap. The 0-1. There he goes. Pitch inside. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down.
It's not an easy thing to do when you have a guy that can run, but this catcher has a plus arm and guns this runner down at third base.
From the windup, the 1-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's going to land foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
This is on the ground over to first. He's right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Padres go down quietly. Score remains 2-2. Anthony Alford will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for Pittsburgh, number 6, Anthony Alford.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He swings and lines it to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
In now, Wilmer Defoe. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. And he fouls this one off. Pulled toward right center field. Back goes Grisham. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brian Reynolds.
And now here is Brian Reynolds. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Swing and a little blooper to center. Grisham charging forward, but he won't get there. It falls in. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
The third baseman, number 13.
Keone Kela takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away.
Number 27, Keone Kela.
Into the box, Ke'Bryan Hayes, as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base.
Now batting, the right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Big spot here. First and second, two men gone, and the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. Here's the first pitch. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Ready with the 1-0.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike two.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taken all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Pirates strand a couple. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Kyle Crick enters the game now as he'll get the responsibility of trying to send this one to a 14th inning. Now to the plate, here is Austin Nola. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Austin Nola.
And now the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Down and away, ball one. The 1-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball. The 2-1 home. This is on the ground over to first. Right to him. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Tommy Pham.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tommy Pham. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
First pitch of the AB now. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. 1 out, nobody on. The 1-1 home. High pop up. Moran is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The third baseman, number 16.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well executed pitch there.
At the plate now, Tucupita Marcano. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Now the 0-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Polanco has a read on it, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. And this game is still tied at 2-2. All set to begin the 14th inning. And here comes the first baseman, Colin Moran.
19, Colin Moran.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-1 home. Lifted the other way out to left center. Pham arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Oniel Cruz.
Up next for the Buccos, Oniel Cruz. Last time through was a base hit. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Ball two.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
Stepping in now, Michael Perez, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. The 0-1 offering, fouled away. Oh, and 2. Here it is. Fouled off. Ready on 0-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
2 out, nobody on. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Here's the 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
He's set. The 3-2. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. Yet another shot to end it right here as we move on to the home half of the inning. And we are tied 2-2. On to the bottom of the 14th. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Fernando Tatis Jr. Now here's the first offering. The 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a liner. And he is going to have extra bases to start it out. And your winning run will be in scoring position. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double.
When he left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
At the plate, Will Myers, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Behind 0-2 now. And a sliding effort there, but he can't get a glove on it. A base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. The tag, and the winning run is out at home plate.
Well, you certainly understand the decision right there to send him home trying to win it in extra innings. But some great execution on defense keeps this game alive. What an absolute gem of a game we're watching right here.
Brian O'Grady will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 24, Brian O'Grady.
Here's the first pitch, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Game on the line here, and a ball deep in the gap would make this place explode. The 0-1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
To the plate now, Trent Grisham, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. a strike to even the count. 1-1. Runner goes. Pitch outside. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Trying to move into scoring position with 2 away, but not to be as we get another look. We'll play as long as it takes. Still tied on the show. Drew Pomerantz gets to pitch in this one after all as he answers the call in the 15th inning.
Drew Pomerantz.
Now it'll be Adam Frazier. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. High in the air down the right field line. Myers is after it. He's there and records the first out. Jared Oliva will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 14, Jared Oliva.
Pomerantz has his target. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Slow little roller to third. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Wilmer Defoe.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Wilmer Defoe. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And now the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham able to track it down for the third out. Down in order go the Pirates. Score remains 2-2. Michael Feliz, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 45, Michael Feliz.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Trent Grisham. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And this will find the seam into right field. And there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year. But you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Into the box now, Jake Cronenworth. Swung on but fouled off to the left. He collected a base hit his first time up. The 0-1.
Ball inside.
Grounded softly down the line toward first. Fielded cleanly, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Jurickson Profar.
Big spot here, and it'll be Jurickson Profar. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Row. With the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Row?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. One away. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone.
Now batting, catcher, Austin.
Now to the plate, Austin Nola. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
The 1-0. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. One away. In there, 1-2 now.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored at third with two gone now.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
In now, Tommy Pham.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
A 2-out hit'd win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Ready with the 0-1. Grounded to the right. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And at long last, the winning run is across to score.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Drew Pomeranz claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 3 runs, 14 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Pirates, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.